Okay, so to start off, I could not get my PowerPoint to screen record and record it on my computer, so I am improvising here and recording it with my phone. But I will be presenting my evidence-based reading intervention project. So the student that I had was Chloe. Chloe was an accurate reader with good fluency, but Chloe scored poorly on her retell. She actually only got 1 point out of 4, and she only used 7 words in her retell. Chloe scored poorly on a vocabulary and background knowledge screener with 53%. Chloe's needs more work in vocabulary and background knowledge and comprehension. I think this because she reads fluently. She's on pace with her fluency and decoding skills, but when she goes to answer questions about comprehension or retell, anything of that matter is where she struggles. And even when the teacher read her the story, she was still struggling to answer questions. So the first program that I used was Sword of Success Reading Intervention. Sword of Success uses a research-based practice of reciprocal teaching. The program is meant to help students extract meaning from the text that they are reading and is done in a way that allows multiple opportunities for assessing. How the program looks. The program uses reciprocal teaching to guide students through different stories. The reciprocal teaching aspect of the program gives the students the opportunity to be both teacher and student. This system also teaches the student good reading strategies. The students should be predicting before reading, asking questions as they read, clarifying as they read, then summarizing once they are done reading. This all gives the opportunity for more focused vocabulary instruction. The clarifying strategy allows the students to ask questions about words they do not know. How it will be implemented. This program is used in small groups with no more than 7 students at a time. The program should be used 5 days a week and 40 minutes a day. How it could be connected to Tier 1 instruction. This program uses reciprocal teaching, which is useful at any tier. The process of predicting, asking questions, clarifying, and summarizing are useful tools that can be taught and practiced in any tier. The second program that I chose was Read Well from Voyager Sopris Learning. Okay. Read Well uses research that concluded that words should be used multiple times in multiple different situations. Read Well uses direct instruction with active student engagement. It also focuses on the Big Five in reading. How this program looks. Rich vocabulary is taught through themed units by using trade books, popular literature, and engaging passages. So, how it would typically look is students would first work on decoding the vocabulary words prior to the reading. Then the teacher reads the text with rich content-specific vocabulary. Teacher asks students to use the words in the class discussion. Words are used multiple times throughout the unit, and then the words are revisited throughout the upcoming units. How this will be implemented. This program can be used in a small or whole class. The small group is used for more explicit teaching. This program is built to be used every day in class, and I did not find a certain amount of time it should be used every day, just because it offers so many different subjects or content areas, but I just focused on vocabulary. How it could be connected to Tier 1. This program has activities for small and whole group. The activities that are used throughout the program can be directly implemented into a whole class activity for Tier 1 instruction. And then the plans for progress monitoring. Vocabulary and comprehension will be targeted for progress monitoring. Both programs have assessments built into them for specified skills. For Source Success Reading Intervention, the last 5 minutes out of the 40 of every meeting consisted of responding and reflecting time, where the teacher can use their progress monitoring. ReadWell offers multiple points of entry where the teacher can assess and move students into specific groups for instruction. So when I was reading about this, it says that in transition through different books or topics or themes, they have a lot of good places where they recommend that the teacher uses a progress monitoring when they assess the students and then see where they're at, and then regroup the students when moving on to a new unit or theme. The progress monitoring would be shared with parents after every unit. After units are the times where the students are assessed and put into appropriate groups.